Married men of Reddit. What do you like to do when you're home alone? Enjoy the silence, listen to music with the good headphones, nap, bake something, play with my bird. Not a euphemism. When my wife goes out of town on business, I like to get myself a bottle of red wine and go to this old-fashioned burger joint the next town over and get myself some dinner, and I lay around in bed and watch fucked up movies she won't watch with me while I drink wine and eat a burger. She doesn't drink at all, and I rarely drink, so it's a nice little treat. I'm literally in my garage right now while my wife and kids are out, and I am just listening to music and moving things from one pile to another pile. It is glorious. Absolutely nothing. I mean, not a damn thing. It's nice to been able to not have to go anywhere, do anything, just sit and relax in silence. Other than that, catch up on shows, play a game, browse Reddit, etc. Tomorrow night will be my first non-working time home alone in over a year, so maybe this post will give me some ideas. My plan was to set the thermostat how I like for once, watch what I want on the actual TV instead of an iPad, either make or order food that I like but my wife and kids don't, and then go to bed with the ceiling fan on and the TV off. I don't have a restrictive relationship with my wife, so not much changes. I might order from a restaurant she doesn't like as much, and put something on TV while going to sleep, which would bother her, but other than that it's pretty much the same as when she's around. I'm not married, but when the girlfriend's working and I don't have anything to do, I'll just lay on my bed like a starfish, play with the cats, build forts with them, or go for walks in the woods with them. These 3 tomcats of mine are always down to party, usually a little bit of day drinking, smoking a good bowl, watching the movies my wife doesn't like, daughter shouldn't, play some games, followed by a nap on the couch in complete silence. It's rare, but great. Lol. Wife also works from home, so there's not a lot of alone time. As a single guy, so much of this is just a regular Tuesday night. Happy for all the happily betrothed out there, but you'll never talk me out of my own space. Get some chores done that are easier when no one is there, play a round or 2 of video games with no interruption, maybe cook something or go for a walk with a dog. I just spent a week with just the dog while my wife took the kids out of town. I spent the time working IWFH, doing yard work, replacing a sump pump, giving the car an oil change, and watched TV. And because I could, I flew to my office to play Topgolf and put in FaceTime with the co-workers. Best part was just doing things at my own pace with no interruptions. Last year my wife and son went to visit her parents in another state, and I stayed behind with our pets. I usually have around 100 hours PTO banked at any given time, so I took a couple days off, cleaned house, and then dropped acid and walked around my neighborhood. Then I went home and watched Midnight Gospel, cause I always thought it would be fun to watch while tripping. It was. Watch the movies and shows that she doesn't like. We watched a lot of things together, but I don't have as much time or space to watch my own things. Can't wait for her next time away so I can watch Evil Dead Rise. She hates horror. Play lots of games and crank my amps up. I'll be sending mine away for 2 weeks to go see her mother in about a month. I can't wait. Sing and dance with my dogs, fart, make questionable dishes containing aged hard cheeses, play guitar, fart again, and go get a shameful amount of Taco Bell, wander around naked, play with my kids' toys. If it's cold, they'll build a fire in the stove and build a couch fort. I do this when they are home too, but I don't like to share. I'm pretty much Alf or Malcolm in the middle, but with daughters instead of sons. And my wife is pretty much Lois. Play a game, eat something that she normally doesn't like, find the least annoying chore and get it done so she doesn't think I wasn't doing anything all day. I enjoy getting the kids to bed at a good time, which isn't an issue at all when she's not around. Then I do my normal routine: shower, fold laundry, then it's my time to get food delivered, listen to a record, watch TV, have a friend over for drinks. Whatever. Just love the silence, honestly. Smoke a little weed, maybe jump in the shower, anything really. Just silence. Beer, South Park, weed, guitar, talk to myself out loud, mushrooms, clean the house, gaming, barbecue up something bomb, pizza, my favorite cookies, silence, no TV streaming, and turn off the lights. Wife likes lights on throughout the house at night. Watch TV without having to pause every 90 seconds because she needs to say something or ask a question. I'll watch Master and Commander, Hunt for Red October, A Few Good Men, The Martian, Shawshank Redemption, etc., without having to hear her commentary that I've watched this movie before. First I turn down the lights and pour a glass of scotch. Next, I light a couple of candles and put on some soft jazz. Then I enjoy a lounge wank. With 6 people in my house I am never alone, never. I miss being able to sleep and just walk through the house naked. Rarity if everyone is gone, but if my wife's at work and kids are in bed, I've made a drink, put on my headphones and game. I don't generally do anything different than when my wife is home. I have a simple rule: don't do anything I can't tell my wife about. I do go to restaurants she doesn't like, Chipotle, Panda, etc. I also usually have a few TV shows and movies I watch that she doesn't like. Clean the house while listening to audiobooks. Weightlifting, have a shower. If I still have free time then I'll play some video games. The same shit I do when she's home. I feel fortunate in that if I need alone time I can just tell her I want space and she lets me do whatever I feel like doing. It does, however, feel different. I really enjoy being alone. That sweet silence is wonderful. Enjoy the utter lack of a daily agenda or list of shit to get done. Crank up some music that I like, watch a movie that I like, and just generally enjoy just decompressing. Get drunk and or stoned and do one or more of the following. Play video games. Play guitar. Jerk off. Pouring. Fuck yeah! Get all them out the way and get some good old-fashioned shit knocked out. Repair some shit, cut some grass, etc. Order or cook food my wife and kid don't like. Enjoy cannabis and watch a mind-bending movie that my wife wouldn't watch, or play video games. I also love just going on a hike with just my pup, no need to slow my pace for others, just enjoying nature at my own speed. Priority list. 1. Music on 11. How the week has gone decides genre. 2. Catch up on housework. If I'm alone, the wife and gremlin are invading another local territory. Limited distractions. Go go go. 3. Meditate, read or read meditate. Depends on the week. 4. If it was pre-planned, catch up with friends. 5. Hobby stuff. May or may not include 4. I usually buy a big Lego set of some kind in a 6-pack and throw vinyl on the player and have it gas.